Hey, it's Mark here, and in today's Affiliate Millionaire, we're going to go behind the scenes and build a high converting affiliate landing page. I'm going to be using the GroovePages piece of the GrooveFunnels software package. You can get a free account from the link in the comments below if you want to follow along with me. I'll give you a couple of seconds to pause and go get that. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So here we are in my Groove dashboard. So I'm just going to go to GroovePages and I'm going to click on New Site. In the Groove comes with a number of templates. The free account has a few as well. I'm not sure exactly how many. It's been a while since I've upgraded. But anyway, we'll create a new site. And we're just going to go with blank template for now. And I have this new domain I set up for this. Just give that a second. So here we are, we have a blank page, right? So this is my domain, just to show you that there's nothing there. Cool. Now I have set up the domain with Groove already, and you do that kind of by going to account and then domains and then setting it up in there. So there's a little bit of work involved in that, and I'll show you that in another video. But what we want to do today is just build a landing page. Now with Groove, what you want to do is put containers for component pieces that you want to put in. So I'm going to put a few containers out here. We're just going to copy a couple of them. 4 of them should be enough for what we want to do today. So the first thing we want to do is we want to put a heading in, and then we're going to put an image. So we just scroll down and choose the items that we want, and then we want a button, and so I'm going to put a button here, and I'm going to do a text link potentially for our privacy policy or something like that. Okay, so here we have the basic elements of our landing page. So what we want to do is, I'd like to center everything, and I probably should have done this a different way, but anyway. So when you're working with the containers, what you want to do is, when you're working with items in Groove is you really want to work at the container level. And when you do that, then you can choose to center things kind of automatically. And so we just go to the container for the image, and we go to layout, and we choose a vertical, and we want it to be in the center, and we want everything to be in the center. So we find the button, we find the container for the button, and we find the layout, and then we'll do the same with the text link. We'll find the container for it and do the vertical layout there. And now, so everything is centered. So that's a pretty simple way to get things going. We'll put our heading in, we'll put our image, we'll put a button, and we potentially put a text link. And that's kind of the fundamentals of having a high converting landing page. What you want to do is you want to have a good heading, right? Let's say a diet offer, for example. Let's see, who else wants to learn the secret to losing weight without diet or exercising. Cool. Right, now that doesn't look centered, so I want to select the whole thing and center it. There we go. So now, and we can play with that a little bit later, and then we put an image in. So we just go to the configuration of the image, choose an image. I have a bunch of images loaded up here. Let's do this guy. It's a good one for a weight loss image. You put some text in. Someone loses for the image alt. That's cool. You could link directly to an affiliate offer from here if you wanted to, but we won't for this. At this point. Okay, so now we've got a heading and we've got an image that kind of shows the result we want. And then we want to do a button. And so again, we click the button item, we do configure, we're going to say watch now. And then this is where we're going to link to a URL. So if we had a Clickbank link, let me just go get that. We'll just jump over to clickbank.com marketplace. And let's see, we'll find the, what was it called? Java, I think is a popular one. And there it is there, so you get that one. put in your affiliate account. And you can put in tracking if you want. And you can say video 1 and generate a hop link, which is kind of a ugly little affiliate link, but we'll take that for now. And then we just put this in here. Let's say we want to open it in a new tab if we want to keep them on our site for some other reason. Right, so then that's built. Now, we want to make this highly converting, right? So we want to make the button a little nicer. So we have the button here. That's the button element, so I want to change the border. I want to make it round. And I want to change the color of it to be like bluish. Oh, that's the background. Sorry, I did the wrong element. Background color blue. There we go. And then we're going to change some stuff. Let's change the heading text to red. I like red better. Nice bold red. There we go. That's good. I lost my centering for some reason. Can fix that. It didn't work. Oh, no. It's not working. It's not on the text element. There we go. Okay, so that's that. And so that's kind of it. Now, this is a little bit small. Now, this is one of the really nice features of Groove. So you see up here where it has these different images of different computer or devices, right? So right now I'm on desktop mode. You can jump to what's that, laptop, and then you can do tablet, and you can do, sorry, iPad and tablet and smartphone. Now the really nice thing that with Groove is it lets you modify at the individual level if you want to. So when this is when this slider is turned on, that means I'm modifying all of them at the same time. But maybe I don't like the look of this on iPhone the same as I like the look of it on desktop, or vice versa, right? So what I can do is I can say, you know what, for iPhone, it looks all right. I might change it a little bit actually. Let's say we go with doing that. Yeah, even a little bit more. No, that's fine for now. But let's say I don't like the size of this button only for iPhone, right? So then I can go here and change the button size. Text on the button, boom. So now I can make it bigger for the iPhone. So if I really want that to stand out, maybe that's a little bit too big. But anyway, that's a pretty easy call to action there, right? So that's what that looks like now. And now if I go back to the other devices, you see it's still with the smaller image, right? But now I can do it for each one, and they'll be saved their individual. So if I want that one at 60, and let's say I want this one at 64, and maybe I want this one a little bigger still, and then desktop I want even bigger, right? So I can do that, which is a great feature of Groove. And yeah, so there we are. That's pretty much building a landing page. Now we would add some, we may add some more details here to give more specifics about the offer. You might want to put a little story there that explains how the people lose weight with it. But anyway, that's the basics of it. So you have built a landing page this way, and you just say, okay, I want to put it on a custom domain, and I have my accelerated keto domain. I'm going to put it in my root. I'm going to publish the website. It's publishing now. You can see this is acceleratedketo.com, and there's nothing on it right now. And when this comes back, then we'll see what it looks like.